hello, my beautiful viewers on E360. Hello also to all my beautiful diamond beauties, forever beautiful ladies group, and in my gentlemen's group is Tanzanite Heroes. May you have an amazing show today, and it's all about balance. I've got one amazing friend that I love to pieces. I've got an amazing TV host that does it for so many years. I've got an incredible human energy healer. I actually think she is a sage. We're going to talk about it, but I've got one guest today, and she is going to blow your socks off. But before I bring her in, I wanted to ask you, what does the word balance mean for you? Yes, I know we need balance to balance ourselves, to get ourselves straight up. And I particularly wanted to wear this jersey today with this heart, a diamond shape. So balance, yes, but also balancing our lives. What is your pillars that you have to balance? Finance, family, friends, fun, spirituality. What is that you need to take a balance? And I love when I did my course in life coaching to look at the life wheel. How's your life wheel? Is your life wheel working a little bit round, or is there some of your pillars that you need to work on? So we're going to have an amazing show about balance and how to get your balance. Oh, I cannot wait to bring in Angel. But firstly, I would like to say thank you, my beautiful sponsor, Jose Escobar from the Connected Leaders Academy, for giving me your trust and helping me to have the Power Hour TV shows, and also showing me that you are believing in me for making the world a better place. So here we go. Thank you, Jose. Mwah.
Is Jose Escobar. I live in Washington, D.C. area. I'm a family man. I'm an entrepreneur, coach, author, and speaker. I have communities. I support people. I'm a servant leader, and the list goes on. And I'm primarily the CEO of the Connected Leaders Academy. That's my bread and butter. That's my core offer, right? That's where I put most of my time and energy. And the Connected Leaders Academy is a growing community. It's a tribe of some of the highest level entrepreneurs from all over the world. We're now over 350 plus members, 42 states across the US, and 17 international countries. If you're an entrepreneur out there that's looking to grow personally and professionally, scale your influence, develop your skill sets, move the needle in your business, more money, more clients, right? This is the community for you.
Oh, thank you, my beautiful, beautiful Giselle. And here is my beautiful Angel. I am bringing her in the stream. Yeah. Hello, my beautiful Angel. How are you, my beautiful one?
Well, hello to all the viewers and to you, my beautiful Sanet. I'm doing very well. Thank you for asking. And I hope all the viewers are doing well. And how are you today?
I am like this. Yeah, I've got my favorite person in the studio, and my beautiful Angel. You have filled my heart for almost 4 years in so many places. But first of all, may I ask you to introduce yourself and tell us where you're from?
Oh, thank you so much. I'm Angel Marie, and I am your angel of light. And who I really am is a powerful, loving intuitive. And how I choose to live my life is with integrity, honesty, joy, and service. And what am I? And what am I? I'm a TV owner of a network, Be Better TV. And I also produce and host my own show, Energize You TV. I am a spiritual guide, a Reiki master, a 9-time international best-selling author. And most of all, I come from my heart and helping people so that they might really gain the integrity and gain that energy inside them that helps them to feel better, to live better, to serve better, and most of all, live better. So that's who I am.
Beautiful. And beautiful Angel is from Arizona. I had the privilege to see Angel with my own eyes, to hug Angel with my own arms, and to meet her beautiful dog, Shine. And I'm truly privileged to be able to do that. I was in Arizona in April 2024, just a few months ago. And Angel, just being with you, just meeting Shine, just going to the park and then going to Sedona, it was it was unbelievable. I wrote in I call it a diary here in South Africa, but I wrote in my journal my experience in Sedona with beautiful Angel and beautiful Natalie McQueen. A shout out mwah, to Natalie. And that experience in Sedona and the energy in Sedona was, you cannot actually I don't have the words because I think the words is not heavenly enough to describe being in Sedona, being with the two of you. And then you've done a beautiful ceremony with us. And I just need to show the viewers out there, Angel decided, and we decided we want stuff to come easier, our life. Easy, easy, easy. I got a, I've got a button from Giovanna from New York, and I press this button every day, a few times a day. So I'm going to press it.
That was easy.
That was easy. So I can just say to you, my beautiful Angel, after doing that, I promise you, and my viewers, I will never make a promise I make a promise coming out of my heart that everything is easier. It's unbelievable easier. And it makes me even love you, my beautiful Angel, even so much more. I did love you this much, but now I love you echo so much. So, my beautiful Angel, you are doing so many things, so many things. But our theme today is balance. So may I ask, with all the things you're doing, how do you keep balance in your life?
Oh, beautiful. Well, first of all, I want to echo everything you said right back at you because you're right there on the couch, right there. So I want to echo it was magical what we did and how we came together. So I want to echo that first of all, and then jump back and say that this is an important message today about balance, and it's a beautiful one that you brought up because understanding that everything is balance, everything in our lives are balanced, and if we look at how, and I'd like to say I teach people with my spiritual counseling how to be centered on self, the self, and that's a balance. And how I do that for me is I use a timer. I have a timer. And this timer goes off every 15 minutes to remind me to drink water. Being diagnosed with lupus, fibromyalgia, arthritis, Sjogren's, neuropathy in my hands, now I just diagnosed that I have a cracked vertebrae in my back. I mean, to balance your water is important. So we could talk about health in that way, but then also the balance. I have another timer that's way over there, just like this one. And that timer goes off every 30 minutes, and I have to physically get up. So if I'm sitting or standing too long, so you're asking balance. The other one is I have another one that goes off every 3 hours. And that one is to say, Angel, no matter what I'm doing, that to stop and go lay down and do the breaths. Because when you lay down, it's scientifically, medically, that it's adjusting the spinal cord, it's reinitiating. And I really want you to hear, this. It engages the vagus nerve. And that helps with balance. This is an important topic.
I just want to let the viewers know when I get goosebumps from here to here, I put my glasses on. And Angel, I love your glasses. They are beautiful. You know, my beautiful Angel, I didn't know about the lying down. So please, can you tell us a little bit about that?
Well, the lying down, even if it's only for 2 minutes, and sometimes I know some of you have Zoom calls right after each other. Or like me, I'll have Zoom and then I'm working on something and then I have a client coming in. And then I have to get the house ready. Or I'm getting something to eat. And the thing is the synapses in your, and now I'm not a doctor. I just want to make sure I'm not a doctor or nutritionist. I'm just telling you my knowledge, my wisdom, my information. So when you lay down and you start doing the breaths, now it's diaphragmic. Remember, the diaphragmic gets you out of your head. And remember, when you're in your head, that's the old recordings of the past, which is never really that great, just so you know. So you don't want to be in your head. But when you lay down, you can choose to do the breaths. Now, if you want to do in for 6, hold for 2, out for 8, it's complex and it makes you have to think about it. And you know what I'm talking about. You may be a 4-4-4 or a 5-2-8. I mean, there's thousands of ways. Just pick something.
Just pick
it and stay with it, so that your brain has to think about it. So you're not thinking about, oh, I got another email. Oh, I got to call this client because she needs this. Or I have a clearing to do and I've got to go to Cream Creek tomorrow, but I have to get ready for it. Stop. That's the big thing. Stop. Don't take your phone with you and start being on the phone laying down. I know, I see some of you, because we do. Right? No, and maybe it's 3 minutes, maybe it's 4, maybe it's 11 minutes. My goal is 9 to 11 minutes. I don't know why, that's just me. And when I do that, it aligns the synapses in your body, your physical body. And when you're doing the diaphragmic breaths, you have more clarity and focus. Now remember, ladies, when you go into fight or flight, you're in for 24 hours.
Yes.
So get breath. Yeah. And men, you're there for 8 hours. So get out of that, but also align your physical, because that's balance. And this is why even my quote out of here is, the secret to balance is inner peace expressed through joyful movement. Now, that joyful movement is just that energy. And it's the inner peace. So lay down. And that's what I do 3 or 4 times a day. And people say, Angel, you're so energetic and you always stand and but they don't see that balance is important, not just physical. And I'm telling you about physical, but also emotional, and how you show up emotionally to balance that. So I hope that was good. Yes.
I love it. So I have another button that Giovanna gave me. Can I use it? Here we go. Wow, amazing. My beautiful Angel. And when I visit you, one of the things I picked up, I love the water pot. Every 15 minutes, the alarm go off for the water. So I know it will go off during the session, and we will both drink our water as well. But also, what I loved that you had a balance of everything. So you took Sean out for a walk, and yes, Sean is not with us anymore, but you still do the physical go and do the walking. You are taking time out to make sure to lie down. I love the way that you are operating, if I can call it like that, because it also showed me I needed to change a little bit in my life. So coming back to South Africa, I started to drink more water. I don't have my alarm for 15 minutes, but every half an hour, I am drinking a sip or two of my water. But now I am standing much more than I used to after coming back from America. My table can go up and down. So it's easy for me. But now I quickly want to show you my balance board that my husband bought me. Just give me 1 second. So if I'm trying now for 3 hours to stand, then sometimes, you feel like you cannot stand a little bit longer. And that is just part of me, my exercise, because at the moment I'm quite busy. I'm flying to New Zealand in 3 weeks. So I'm doing the normal things I'm doing, plus extra recordings like we are doing today, to make sure that I can spend as much memories with my grandsons and the new one coming the 1st of October. So this is the balance he have bought me, but it's not. It's like, can you see there?
Yeah.
And as soon as I get onto this with this pressure points, and I move my body and I move my body, and then you stand still again, I can now say without a shadow of a doubt, I can stand for 3 hours with this. And how it changed me, it changed my whole body. I actually think I'm also typing faster standing. I'm sure of that. I am totally convinced I am typing faster because I'm standing. Just let me put this down quickly. Oh, thank you. So I was very, very happy with my balance board. And sometimes I do play music, especially if I'm doing concentrated work. And then I will dance, and I love violet and cello music, and then I will go a little bit like that, and then I will get an idea and I will continue, but I'm on my board. So I love my stand serving serving board. I don't know what you call it, but I love it because it feels like I'm serving the waves of love. So, my beautiful angel, do you have equipment or anything else that you can use to help you balance?
Well, I don't really have any equipment that I use. That it's more of the physical balance of being in a place where I'm balanced here. Now this brings up the balance of being like Tai Chi, and you know that I'm a Tai Chi instructor. So it's being shoulder width apart, and many people will go out more with it. So it's shoulder width apart and shoulders up, back, down into a place, and then
Oh,
making sure.
wow.
And this would be the best, because this is why sometimes I do this. And you might be thinking, oh, I'm just doing that. But I'm doing this to keep my chin back. Seriously. So people will come, because we tend to start to go forward, don't we? And then when we're texting, we don't realize that we're starting to round when we're playing on the computer. So standing actually helps with the vibrational energy, with that quantum physics, not woo-woo, but understanding that when we do stand, that the energy is coming. So then when you lay down, you elongate that. So what you're doing by being there for 3 hours surfing, you're surfing the waves of life, and you really do have more brain mass. That's proven. Google it. You do have more brain mass when you're standing than sitting. It's proven. So making sure that you're here. So I will tell you another thing for balance that I give my students is roll up a towel. Just roll up a towel, a hand towel or a washcloth, a smaller one, not a big towel, and roll it up and put it inside of your bra. I'm being serious. And it'll come up to here and it'll hit you right here.
Oh, wow. Okay.
I know when I'm doing this because it's hitting here. So then I come back. And there's all kinds of things you can buy. And that's the thing is I bought one of those shoulder things that holds you back. I couldn't do it because it hurt. Didn't it hurt you? It hurt my armpits. Yeah.
Then I will go like this, adjust, and then if I adjust, then the strap goes looser, and then I go back like that. Wow.
Yeah. So the towel just keeps me there. It just, and it's easy because it's a towel, so it's not hurting me at all. So you roll it up and you put it in your bra. Yeah, easy.
That was easy.
So
I'm going to try that. I'm so sorry, Angel. Go ahead.
No, I just that viewers, I really want you to feel better, for you to have more energy, for you to have more clarity and focus. And the way is that inner focus. So when you are here, we don't realize that we're clamping the vagus nerve. And the vagus nerve is an actual nerve that comes down. It's in our body. But to engage the vagus nerve is to have more clarity and focus. And you really do breathe better when the vagus nerve can engage.
That's incredible. Thank you so much for that, my beautiful angel. I am going to try the towel because that straps thing, and I bought it in Dallas, Texas, the strappy things, but it didn't work for me. So I will definitely use that. So my beautiful angel, can you tell us you are doing quite a lot of things to everyone out there. What motivates you to keep on going and inspiring the world with your unique talent, your unique energy, your unique love for the world?
Oh, beautiful. Thank you for that, Nate. I really feel driven. It's a must. It's a soul commitment. And this was verified through this beautiful lady just the other day, and I really like what she said. She said, "Angel, it's not that you just want to be out there. It's you really innately know for the last 30 years that what you're talking about energy, about understanding that anybody can heal themselves because you've done it, and you've done it with thousands of clients." And you've seen it, that you have this innate energy that drives you, that you will not stop until you can get your information, your knowledge, and your wisdom out. And you have this thing about you. That's what she said. You have this thing about you that you don't care. You don't care what people say. Because, really, 30 years ago, they thought I was the crazy woo-woo girl about this energy and understanding that I could take away a migraine, that being diagnosed with lupus, fibromyalgia, arthritis, Sjogren's, neuropathy, to now a crushed and fractured back, that you can still raise your vibrational field and feel good because the synapses and how the brain works. That I am so driven by this and getting this information out. The universe, God, because I do come from a Catholic and Christian background, but yet also have studied all of them, that universal, that's what it is. It's an inspired action that I have. That I asked my mama one time, I said, "Mama, why am I have I always been just so excited to do everything?" She said, "Yes, baby, you really have. You came out with that everybody should get along. Even at 4 and 5 years old, you used to say, 'Come on, let's just all get along. Let's go have fun and go play outside.'" And I'm like, wow. So can I teach that? Yes. And that is the biggest thing that I love, is that I can teach people how to step into this vibrational field, because it's energy. And it is that circuit.
Wow, incredible. The first time I met you was in October 2021, and you were on a call, come through on a call on Emilio and for the love
Danielle.
of me, Daniela. I call her Milady. For the love of me, I almost forgot it. I'm so sorry. I didn't mean to do that. But I call her Milady, and her on the Zoom meeting, and I saw you. But when you come in, you didn't say a word. You just the way that you came in. I was like this. I want to know. I want to know how did this lady, this energy, I want to know her. And you didn't even speak as yet. I went onto Facebook because your name came up, and I sent you a friend request. And then when you speak, whoo, you blowed me away. We talked that same night after the Zoom meeting. We talked the same night, and I loved you from the first time I put my eyes on you. You are truly incredible, and I'm so, can I say privileged? And I don't mean it anyway differently than what I wanted to say. It's such a privilege to learn from you and also to be loved by you, because you are truly amazing for me. So, my beautiful angel, we're going to do a little bit of balance. Energy that you're going to do for us. But before we do that, may I ask you, I know that you had a near-death experience. Can you tell us how that have changed your life as well, please?
Well, thank you for all of that. And I'm looking forward to doing a session to help everybody balance. It's such an important topic to balance. So I've almost died, not once, not twice, not three times, but almost four times I almost died. So we're going to take the last one. And the last one was when I jumped. I'm in Phoenix, Arizona. What would you say? I'm a life changer. I'm an innovator. I love to do, dare me to do it, I'll do it,
Daredevil, daredevil.
There we go. And I jump off cliffs, okay, into the lake. And, they're like 30 or 40 feet. Not a big deal. I've been doing them for years. And when I hit 60 years young, I decided, okay, I'm going to go to and, we had a great time. And then a friend called and said, let's go again. So I said, okay, we'll go again. And I went up to the 80 foot. 80. Just getting up there was treacherous, just getting up there. And when we got up there, 111 degrees in a beautiful Phoenix day at like 6 in the morning, because we got up there really early. I'm standing on this cliff and I'm like, I can't even swallow. I'm so dry. And I'm like, all right, Spirit, God. All right, God. I'm going to jump off this cliff. And I know that this is going to be the best thing for me, and it's going to be great. I'm going to have a great time. And I get, no, do not go. And it's the feeling, viewers, a feeling that I have. Not that I heard this voice, but I go by feelings with my intuition. And I got no, and my whole body went backwards, and it said no. And I was like, well, what am I going to do? I'm up here. And my friend Teresia, she went off first. And I'm like, okay. And I'm like, you're saying no, but I'm going to go. I got to go. What am I going to do? I got to go. So I take a run and I jump off and I'm going. And all of a sudden I get scared and I put my knees up. So I hit my ass and it jammed everything up inside. And I really believe that that's when I cracked my back, and I've been dealing with this ever since. But anyway, and I hit and I got nothing and I'm drowning. I'm going down and I hit it and I came back up and I screamed, help. And I went down and I didn't have my arms, nothing. It was like, it hit me so bad. And I was going down, and Teresia, thank God she went first, because there was no one, water. There was nobody in the water, so she came after me. Kink. Viewers, please drink.
Come, viewers, drink your water.
Just a little bit, you don't have to drink a lot. So she came out and got me. She starts to bring me in, and I say, no, leave me there, because vibrationally, I needed to calm my nervous system. The vagus nerve, everything was just so tight. And if I would have got out, so I laid. So they held me. They came down. Everybody came down with water and everything. And they held me so that I could, and I kept saying, breathe, everybody, with me. And it was beautiful because the healing with everybody in the water with me, and I was having that, it gives me chills because I know that that's what happened. So then when I got out, which they helped me to get out, I laid this way on the rock, on the desert, on a huge rock. Of course, they put towels down because, 111 is hot. And they kept pouring water on my back. But to lay there, and I kept saying, because I work with a medicine wheel, I was bringing in Mother Earth, Father Sun, Grandma Moon, the water, the wind, the fire, and I was asking to heal. I get chills right now because, you too, chills. Because you viewers, if you're getting chills, you're feeling this vibration that comes from Mother Earth that heals us. It really does. And I laid there for over an hour, and they just kept pouring, and I kept doing what? The diaphragmic breath to calm my nervous system down. So then when I got up finally, we had to trek back. And just getting up there was a trek. I mean, you have to hold each other. You have to go through these cliffs to get up to the cliffs. So in my mind, I'm like, guys, I got to get out of here. We got to go. We got to go now. So we ended up going, and of course I was very slow. And then when we got out, that's when everything really hit me. But then I also was like, Teresa, look at my butt. Like, how bad is it? Her face, just her face alone when she looked at my butt. I was like, oh my gosh, I did an ass flap, not a belly flap. I did an ass flap.
Wow.
She looked at me, and she's more than half my age. And her husband and the people that I was with, they're all half my age. And she looked at me, she's like, I don't know how you're doing this, and you're not crying or whining or I'm like, no, there's no time for that. I feel good. I feel good. Get me home. And then viewers, I really want you to take this, and listeners. When I got home, I started calling everybody and asking for help because I had to take care of Shine, right? She still needed to go out. She needed to be fed. I mean, it had to happen. So remember that too, a good balance in your life, no matter what it is, or tragedy or struggle or overwhelm, whatever it is, ask for help. And remember that if you're asking for help and you're not getting the help, move to the next person. Don't stop, because many of you do that come and see me. They go like, well, I asked this. I don't usually even ask my family. I hope they're not watching, but I don't really use my family because they're not there. I live here with no family, so it's my friends here. And I called everybody, and you know what? I had food, I had this, I had that. Everything was taken care of for days and days, because obviously I have stairs. You've been here to my house, and
Yes.
there was no stairs. There was no stairs. So that's one. And how did it change me? It helped me to really, again, step back into how am I showing up for myself in the balance of how I'm being in my health? How am I doing my spiritual growth? How am I showing up for these mundane tasks that, it's cleaning the bathroom, doing laundry, those tasks? It helped me to go back and look at how am I showing up in my relationship with myself, to others, to the community? How am I serving people? And then how am I relating to humanity? And what's my legacy? But most of all, it's studying how the mindset works, studying energy, and then also studying nutrition, not just food, but all of the nutrition that's around. And being able to take the time, but yet it's about balance.
You are incredible. So I do have my heart here, and I think I will have to take us out again so that I can show you. You are incredible. You are truly incredible. So, my beautiful angel, do you want us to do the energy activation for balance? And then we would talk about the books, or can we quickly share the books and then the rest of the episode I will hand it over to you for our balance. Okay.
Let's
Which
talk. Yeah,
one do you which one do you want to start with?
let's do the books first, and we'll leave the viewers with that so that they can just softly go into it, and then maybe even lay down after this. Yeah.
Perfect. So can we start with the art of connection? So my beautiful angel phoned
Yes.
me today and she said, "Hello, my beautiful Sanet. How are you?" And I said, "I'm so good. How are you, my angel?" She said, "Do you want to be a co-author in a book?" I said to her, "Angel, I would." And she said, "Can I connect you with Robert W. Jones?" And this was my first time in the book. Oh, no, sorry. This was the first one, the butterfly. And this is the second book. So, my beautiful angel, you have given me the biggest gift to be a best selling co author in a book. And then you brought a television show. You let Aaron meet me, and you brought the E360 family to me. So I want to say thank you so much for that. And then I do have a beautiful signed copy of Angel that she sent to me in 2022 while I was in Dallas, Texas. And then I met her, and I could not give you my book because my book only came through on in New York, but Natalie gave you a signed copy of my book. And then my biggest pride of everything, my book, but my biggest pride is Soul of a Diamond, because God helped me to do this project. He gave me the vision, and Angel, you are part of Soul of a Diamond, telling your incredible story and being on TV, on a TV show, Soul of a Diamond, and then being on the Diamond Moment magazine, your 2-page article I've written for you. So this is God's idea and plan, and I fulfilled it. I took the action. So thank you so much, my beautiful angel.
You're welcome. And I will say that, remember, when it's so easy, yes, we're saying it again, when it is so easy and things just go into place, you know that that was God driven or universe driven or soul, higher self driven. And when you're hitting things, you're not in balance. But when you make those places where you start to drink more, where you start to make better boundaries, where you say, I'm going to sleep, I'm not doing this anymore. This is the way it's going to be, because you're being self-centered. So thank you for this thank you for this opportunity to be in this book with you, to be an international best-selling author again in this book. You know, I'm just so honored that you asked me to be in the book with you, and then on the magazine, and then on your shows. You know, I just want to say the appreciation and nurturing that you've given me, echo that back to you.
Thank you, my beautiful angel. I love you very, very much. And then now I would ask you if you could honor us with a balanced energy activation. And I want to say thank you so much. You are truly amazing. And I love you a lot, a lot, a lot.
I love you a lot, a lot, a lot. And you, the viewers, I love you so much. And you know, I do this on the Facebook stories and Instagram every morning as I remind you that I am the breath pusher, I am the water pusher, I'm a spiritual sage, and that I love you so much that I want you to start your day off with a breath. So what we're going to do is, first of all, is we need to remove some of this energy. So when you can see this and you're here with me, I want you to do this to yourself. Now I'm doing this for you here, but so Sanet, you're going to be doing this. And it's not just doing this. You consciously are taking the diaphragmatic breaths and you're breathing rhythmically. And this is what we do with my Tai Chi membership that I have. And that people come on the lines, and it's a rhythm. So I don't know if you can hear me, and I'm being loud. You don't have to do that, but yet be that. And now let's remove and release any and all. Hear my words. The words are what happens, the vibrational field of my words. To remove, release, and let go of any and all energies, belief systems, or ancestral energies that no longer serve you. So make sure that you're going to your crown and you're releasing from the crown. You're releasing from the third eye. You're releasing from the throat chakra. There you go. And listen to my words as you start to breathe in with grace, ease, and glory as we remove any and all energies that are not serving you. And now we take a breath, and you echo my words, everyone. Echo my words. That means just say it to yourself or even out loud, because we can't hear you. Is echo my words. I do this on all levels, all dimensions, past, present, and future. And take a breath and breathe it in, and take that breath in and feel it coming through your vibrational field, and feel that. There you go. There you go. Feel this. Stay with me with it. And because when we release, we start to connect with grace, ease, glory, and speed of that vibrational field. There you go. There you go. Now that we are there, let's all take our hands and put our hands together. And I know that's loud, so I apologize, but putting it together because we're opening up the synapses, okay, the nervous system. And I want you to create your energy ball. Keep your breath rhythmically breathing in through your nose, out through slit mouth when I teach. In and out your nose, if you know how to do that, do that. That's okay if you don't. Just breathe that in. Now, do you have it? Sanet, do you feel the energy in between your hands? And relax the shoulders, relax the jaw. Now, the jaws are the most important. Relax the jaw, because you have synapses that come all the way down and the fluid. So relax the facial muscles, relax the jaw. Do you have it now? Put your hands closer together, Sanet, closer together. There you go. Do you have the energy ball? And you can feel it now. Good, good. You can feel it. Good. So what I want you to do is put it in front of your heart chakra, right here in front of the heart chakra. Beautiful, beautiful. And now what I want you to do is I want you to put joy. I want you to put pure joy in between. So that means for you viewers and listeners, think about something joyous. I'm going to think about being in Maui, Hawaii, and being in that beautiful waterfall. Nobody was there. It was a beautiful time. My partner was there. I was so elated. And we're under this beautiful waterfall, and I'm breathing this energy in and breathing this energy in. Can you feel it throughout your whole body? Yeah, you can. You can feel it. So what I want you to do, I want you to take this energy ball, this vibrational field, and I want you to breathe it into your heart and feel it all the way down to your toes. Do you feel it? You feel like giggling because that joy of whatever you're thinking, holding that little nephew, niece, the baby for the first time that you're going to get to do in New Zealand. Breathe that in. Breathe in that you are in perfect weight. You're in the perfect size. You're in the perfect energy field. You have the beautiful partner. Feel that joy. There you go. Now, you can describe to me what that feels like. What does it feel like, Sanet? That feeling that you had when you put it into your heart. What was that feeling?
It was a combination of laughter and cries. Cheers, cheers, my beautiful viewers.
Cheers, cheers, cheers.
It was a combination of overwhelming happiness, but there was laughter and tears. And when I put that thought into my bowl, it was with my two grandsons, Zander and Zayden. We are both, all three of us, are on a swing in New Zealand. I can still see the wind in their hair. I can see the sea. I can smell the sea, and the laughter and my son-in-law that is pushing us from behind and we want to see who is going the highest. Angel, that was so beautiful.
So
I really miss my grandchildren, and that experience was breathtaking. Thank you.
beautiful, beautiful. So let's just back up. What did it feel like? Physically feel like? Was it warm, tingles? What did it feel like?
It
This is
feels like the warm blanket, the comfortable blanket that folded me like an envelope. I was put inside the envelope. And it
yeah,
was like there was lots of, I felt like lots of, I want to say candy drops that was falling down, but it
it
was
was
beautiful.
it was tingling. You feel
Yes,
tingling. That's when you feel vibrational energy. That's when you touch upon that. So when you know what the difference is, because you experience joyful vibrational field. Now, this is the key that I teach. Let's do this again because we have enough time. Let's do it one more time. Now, put confidence, a different vibrational field, a different circuit. It's going to feel different. Put confidence. Many of you are working on confidence. You're working on showing up and having that confidence here or whatever you're doing in your life. So I want you to think about, I have confidence. I am confident. I have self-confidence. I am self-confident. I am whole. I am perfect. I am powerful. I am whatever that takes, whatever it is, just keep. I am powerful. I'm strong. I am loving. I am harmonious. I ams. It's very powerful, but make sure those I ams you believe. I am perfect. I am whole. I am powerful. And do you have it? Do you have a different vibration now? Different vibration. Breathe it into the heart. Breathe it into the heart. And feel this confidence. You can almost feel that you sit up a little straighter. You do. Your shoulders go back, and you get into that superwoman even, and you feel that. So, Sanet, I want everyone to take the breaths. Take the breaths. And I want you to feel now the different vibrational field of confidence. Go ahead. What do you feel that's different than the other?
I felt like goosebumps, but in a way that when the soldiers marching. And there's a song that came to me in Afrikaans. I used to sing when I was small. Ek is 'n dapper meis. Kyk hoe stap ek deur die huis en daar's niks waarvoor ek skrik nie. So it's just I'm a very mouse that doesn't scared of anything, and I can face anything. So it felt a lot of green come around me, and it felt like I want to actually do that vibrations of things hitting me like like that. I don't actually know how to explain that.
It's so interesting. Thank you, because it is a very challenging to explain how we feel physically when the vibration actually, that's why I'm so blessed and honored that I'm able to help people over the lines throughout the whole world and then in person to be able to really connect to the different fields of vibration that helps with abundance, that helps with clarity, purpose, that helps you to really breathe in your life path, your purpose, your commitment, because it is an energy. Yes. And then be able to take energy out. Like right now, I don't feel my back. I don't feel my feet, my crushed foot. But when I do start to feel it, I can create the energy ball of healing. And this is not woo woo. This is quantum physics. And be able to take that pain and remove the pain. It's scientifically proven. It is. And that's, you asked earlier, why am I so inspired, and what gives me that to keep going when I'm in chronic pain all the time? It's because you can do it. I can do it. Everybody, I see it. And everyone, we want to feel better so that we can show up better for our kids, for our pets, for our life. That's why.
You are such an inspiration, my beautiful angel. And I'm going to ask you if you would love to have a dance with me. Before that, I want to say thank you from the bottom of my heart for giving us this experience, because you have given us an experience. My beautiful viewers on E360, I know that you are watching Angel's shows as well. She's also on E360, and I know that you have loved this show today. My beautiful Angel, how are you feeling?
I feel fabulous. I do. I feel fabulous. Energized. That's for sure.
Wow,
Thank you so much.
thank you. Can you please tell the viewers how to connect with your show on E360, please?
Oh, if you would like to, it's Energize You TV. And go ahead and go to Angel Marie Inc. It's right there.com. And it's right there on my wall. And you can just click on that and then go from there. And I would love, love, love. It's very inspirational. And it moves a lot. You're going to learn a lot of different things, the clearing, the meditation activation, to learning crystals, to understanding the themes. So, and, Sanet is on one of those too. So look her up, because we talk about dreams. And that one was a really great show also.
That was a great show.
So thank you. Yes.
Thank you. So my beautiful viewers, please connect with Angel. She is remarkable. She is truly out of this world. So I know that Angel is going to have a dance with me, and I know you are waiting for me to ask, will you have a dance with me and Angel? Angel, they said yes. They said yes. Here we go.
Here we go. Here we go.
Oh, but wait for it, Angel. Let us play your song. May I have your song to play?
You have my song?
Yes, can I play it?
Yes, I would love that. And my signature song, I wrote it. Listen to the words. Yes, yes. I love that you have my song. Oh my gosh.
Here we go.